I'm still in episode 1.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach?
Who is Zach? Who is Zach and who is FK? No one knows. We did... Was the hospital before the lumber mill?
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there. The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Am I gonna remember how to drive? No! Y'all, it's a stick of butter. I'm driving a stick of butter. The butter cat. Ooh. Ah. No! No! Bullshit. Where do I get gas? I need petrol.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out.
Am I beeping? I feel like I'm
The
beeping.
monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for
Ooh.
Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Good lord! Ooh. What's gonna happen? Thanks, Shinny. Appreciate you a bunch on that 500. It's
Something
spooky
here
as
you wanna check
spooky.
out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people.
I don't remember how to run.
It's going to get fun.
Oh, dear lord. Something happened and I don't know exactly what. Can I climb this? I can't. Oh, good lord. Am I fucked? I feel like I'm fucked. I don't know what's gonna happen. Riveting gameplay we've got here. I know, right? Shane, thanks again for the 500. Are they gonna give me another car or what? I feel like I'm not supposed to do this. Do you have flares? Do I? I've not seen the gas stations. I've got a turkey sandwich and a key and a fishing pole and a bone. Wait, is there fast travel? No. My car's not even on the map anymore. Fish! What is that? What? What? Oh! Did you see the gas station? Brian's house. Well, where the hell was I? Heaven and Hell gas station. There's a suspect there. Wow, how do I find me? Is that tunnel? Okay, use the... gas station's there. Oh, I was close. Well, shit. So here's that fishing spot. Well, what do I do about my car? You think they can, like, go get it? Hold the damn phone. This seems bad. Like, I feel like I've messed up big time. Let my heart rate go down and then run again. Or they can be like, sorry, we can't pick up your car. Because it's night. I feel like I've really done something wrong, and I feel like I should reload. I'm gonna reload. I really don't want to have to do that. We've made a lot of progress in 20 minutes. I'm so glad.
What?
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500.
Yes. Okay. I'm worried that when I step on this, it's gonna be like, go back inside. I'm done with this. Where is Thomas? Can he give me a ride? We got a new car! New car, baby. Let's go. Tank full of gas. You want to take real good care of this car.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it.
Ooh.
So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I forgot to see
We
the
did it,
sequel.
y'all.
The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster.
So the question becomes, do I go
Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
to...
Back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon.
my house to sleep?
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy.
Or do I go get, like,
Fourth one.
gas?
I've only seen the first one, though.
So we got a full day. Because I'm nervous I'm going to be gasless. All right, hold on. I'm sure I've told all of you how when I was growing up as a child, I was always nervous that we were going to run out of gas, and if we didn't have more than half a tank, I'd get upset. I would always make sure that we had enough gas and that I could go to the bathroom. And I couldn't just go to any bathroom. I had to have a bathroom that I felt safe in and that was my own. Couldn't just be any public bathroom. How did my parents handle that? They just like, Thomas, we have enough gas. I'm like, how do I know? And they're like, we just do. Hold on, what is this? Closed? It was closed. I don't even know where I am. We're just cruising at this point. Good Lord, what is this driving? See, I'm already down to 75 gas. I'm nervous. 74 gas. What is this? What is that wiggle noodle? Get a load of that noodle. Wind suck, yeah.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of...
Michael!
Fun.
Extra bonus for cards. Can get some sparkling water. Did I tell all of you about the disaster that happened while I was in New York waiting for the train? My dumbass, about to get on the train, was like, cool, here's a vending machine. I need to get some liquid in my body. I want to get some clean water to hydrate myself. And you know what my dumbass did? I got sparkling water. And it was too spicy. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Now, I know some of you are going to say, Thomas, sparkling water is delicious. What are you talking about? It's great. That burn is really nice. No. Y'all, it was hot. It wasn't cold. It was hot sparkling water. It was hot, normal-ass sparkling water. And it was awful. And I'm like, this is nasty. I don't want this. I need just some normal tap water. And the bathrooms were closed. And I tried to go to the bathroom and I couldn't, so I had to hold it. And then when I get to Beacon, it's hot and I'm sweaty and I had to take a bunch of stops going up this hill that was a grade of like 12. Ugh. And no, I don't even like cold sparkling water. All of it was bad. It wasn't even a flavored kind. It was just normal water with bubbles. And I'm like, I can't get behind this. This car is a piece of butter and it's rolling down this hill. We're zooming 80 miles an hour. Let's go. Catch some air, baby! Oh no! Whew. Love some plain? Nah, I can't get behind it. I can't get behind it. It's not a flavor I can endorse. What is this? Oh. I'm an agent of honor. Hi, dog. What are you doing? Oh, shit. How do I get my gun out? Brittany. Brittany bought me a soda. Thank you. The hip bones connect to the spine bone.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Can't believe. Oh, look at that nest just sticking up. I guess I think this was a different one because we found a hip bone now. Earlier we found a normal bone. We found some other bone. Them bones in my body. Can feel it in my bone marrow. Maybe we've been here to a similar area. Ooh. Rolled it. There's 204 more to go. Okay, I've got half a tank. I'm getting nervous. Maybe I should go find my hotel. I don't know where that is. I don't know if you can set waypoints, which would be great. Hold on. Let's look at the map. Oh, these must be cards. Is that the gas station? That's the gas station! We gotta go get some gas. Get some gas. Pull over. Wait, the gas is this direction. Man, this game is chugging. Speaking of gas, I want to go to the restroom in a minute. They're gonna make me play a mini game. I have to buy my gas. Hold on, who's this?
Oh, I've never seen you here before. You in town to see some sights?
Gina the Rose. Jack's wife! Aw.
I'm Gina. Folks call me the Rose.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
FBI. Wow, how cool. And
Well, gotta kill Jack.
I like
Yeah.
that scar.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff. Let's have a more simple conversation.
Simple.
Yeah. Do you want gas or not?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh.
What is this sound? What is this sound? I put it in and like when I pull it out. Do you like the way I pump it? Car wash too? Just the gas, ma'am. $5. Hold the phone. $5 a gallon. Good Lord. Yeah. Oh, it healed my damage. Nice. I guess we didn't get the gas. Now we have the gas. Finish. Hate to see her leave, but what's the hate to see you leave? What is it? Get out of the car. Hold on. I love watching her leave. Yeah. Take item, Gina's sponge. Lord of mercy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. See this and like, I gotta go. Hold on. Alright, be back in a minute. Only fell in a little bit. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Patient people, as all of you. Gas is not $5 a gallon. It's $3.79 a gallon, lady. What is this? No. I'm trying. I can't see. I can't do anything. Okay, there's a thing there. Yeah. Alright, let's go get some cards. Who's this? A suspect. Keith's house. Who's Keith? I don't know where my hotel is. The junkyard, Nick's house, Emily's house, Woodman's house, Panda Bar, Quinn's house, Richard's house, Keith's house, Anna's house. What is that? Forest Keeper's cabin. Good lord, this sucks. There's the hotel. If that's there, then where am I? I'm here. So I gotta go up here. God, this sucks. And then go up this road and go to my hotel. Polly Oxford's there. Just the tip, yeah. Okay. I hope we're in for me playing this game for months. Because it might be months. I am... Yeah, this is my Tears of the Kingdom. Can I put in 120 hours into this? Ah! Ah! No, here's the scary thing. So I looked up, I was looking it up. Lifeline 2, baby. Lifeline was neat. Here's the worst part. I know that apparently there is some kind of game-breaking glitch later, and I don't know when or where or what it's going to be. But it could hard lock the game, and you can't do anything about it. God, Joe Powers. That's a name I haven't heard in years. I thought about Rio yesterday. I was like, I should make that alert and no one will ever trigger it, but it's fine. Where is this?
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame.
In another
Do you
car.
remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all.
I can't listen to him talk about this anymore.
We'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
I cannot listen to him talk about that forever. But I want to make sure. Paul, oh wait, what's over here? What's going on the TV? Nice day for a walk. Checking the weather gave me some points. Nice. Observe.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I got some info. There's some. I did find a weapon, didn't I? I have this machine gun, so I guess you could buy that. Where's my room? The table. Oh, good lord. That's the entrance. I'm up here. I guess that's my room. Okay, so leave through here, take a left. Now that's a big table. We've seen some pretty big tables, some pretty big desks. But that's a big table. Let's sleep it off. Let's get some deep sleep. All right, let's eat a little something. Let's eat this turkey sandwich. All right. And I guess I'll go try to stand at the thing. Unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich. A large amount for your hunger. Country ham? Where's my car? No. Where are the cars? Weird. Potato. You hook me up with a potato. Just eat a raw potato. Just chomp into that. Y'all, where is the car? Apples of the dirt. There are the cars. 3 cars for you, boy. Hold on, what? Oh, it's fishing. We should fish. Yeah, they towed my car. See if we can get back there and fish. And they all use the same key. Deep dish. Don't they say like fishing in the rain is better? Like you catch bigger fish? Don't be fucking locked. What? Don't tell me I have to have a key. Not today. I looked up because I saw something coming in and Brandon got me. Thanks, Brandon, buddy. Wait for the right timing for a big hit. Hell, Brandon. Good to see you, friendo, and thank you. Brandon bringing us some fishing luck. I'm glad I got to be. I got to hang out for just off a minute. What the shit? I caught a cam. You caught a garbage. I'm working hard on this. On this fruit RPG. It's gonna be great. Failed? What kind of bullshit is this? Brewster has been so strange lately. He's such a weird little boy. I got a shovel. What you doing? He's had such funny little meows and just such a sweet child. And now he's trying to bite something he shouldn't be. Well, isn't this nice? You can just fish. I hit the button! One more time. Get that fish. Okay. Well, that was something. I'm glad we fished. No, no ads. How do I not do an ad? It's been like, an ad's gonna start. What is this? Flowers. I can't go that way. Ugh. It's both fishing and gambling, my two favorite things. Why would you put a door here that you can't use? Ugh. Okay, part of me wants to do another sleep so we can try to progress a little further into the day. So we gotta get there at what? Oh, like 16 or 15? Is that right? I know, but like, don't put one on the back that looks like you can run into it. Oh, I can't get this car. Nothing out of place here. Oh, this is like a SUV. Get in the car. How do you not do this? Stop the ads. I'm sorry if you have to watch an ad. If an ad pops up, just be like, Thomas, it's an ad, and I'll change the screen and tell jokes instead. So you don't miss this riveting gameplay.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. I guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water. And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Why does there have to be rain? Why does there have to be rain to slow the whole game down? Just makes the whole game unplayable. I don't need to be back here. Sorry, people. Just like real life. Yeah, it's just like real life. Rain slows everything down. It's true. Except insurance rates, am I right? Can I get a whoop for insurance? Vid games. It does. That's great. Hold on, let's check our map. No. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, Brittany. Not quite. There he is. It's the sun. Ow. Werewolves London. Ow. What a guy. Just by combining it with a couple things? Hell yeah. I threw it at him and he got interested for like a second. But then he stopped being interested, so thanks again for the lovely gift. I need to change my property insurance. I need to pay my property insurance. It is due soon. I've got to look at this stupid ass map again. All right, we're close. Pay your bills. I do pay. I've never been late on any of my bills. thought I was late once, so I ended up paying it twice. And they were like, why did you pay this bill twice? And I'm like, it was a mistake. And they were like, okay, well, do you want the money back, or do you just want us to put it towards your bill next month? And I'm like, just put it in the next month. And then I didn't have to pay. And then I freaked out. Did I pay my bill? So I went and I paid it anyway, because I figured that this is how much it would cost. And then they were like, sir, you've done this twice now. You don't have to do this. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I remembered and didn't pay my bill for a while.
Jack, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700. We can't do anything right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Oh my god. What am I in? How can I please just advance time? Please, like, is there no way to just advance time? Why? Do I have cigarettes? I might. Do cigarettes advance time? Let's see. That's kind of cool. Thanks, Mr. Dickkills. Okay, 13. They what? $14. Like, what? Hang on, what? How? Oh, I gotta eat something. Eat some pickles. Eat some salmon. No, no bed. What are you talking? You just slept. I do prefer salmon to tuna.
Community Center. Now that's an impressive building.
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Tower's impressive too.
This is gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna have to fight in here, and it's gonna be the rest of the stream. Thomas's biscuit. The higher quality tuna. I mean, I've had some good tuna, but I still prefer salmon, I think.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either.
Why are there so many flies?
Oh, I was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again.
I'm sorry about the ad.
I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated
Lots of blood.
Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age,
Lots of blood from wound.
guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There
Anagram
a
is
chance
good.
that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
No, who's this little number? Raised in a barn? Bar owner and singer. Hi, Carol.
Who's the fashionable Lily?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
That's my sister? But I don't have a sister.
Okay, excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I do kind of wish, I did wish growing up that I had a younger sibling, because I was tired of getting picked on all the time by my older brother. What is happening?
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
Brandon. Says the older sibling.
Covers our town. We'll all
This guy is like the owner of the town or something.
says Mr. Stewart.
We met him like 2 streams of this ago in the hospital. I was equally confused by him then. Why are there flies?
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Coffee. Suspects.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. A purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the prophet must do the proper at the right time. It is not But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
Night Faustina. Thanks for popping in.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
I'm trying.
Pay
I'm trying.
close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
Premonitions.
Small they may
That's
be,
it.
They still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
All right. Well, why am I so stinky? What does it mean?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Dinner. This man in the cowboy hat doesn't know. There's literally no one else to talk to. What is going on? You can get a coffee. You should talk to Thomas again.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please.
It's a tramp
This is
stamp.
vital for our investigation.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that,
Did it tell you anything?
it told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Why are there flies? Is it really because I'm stinky? Why are there? What is going on? Why are they out here? Who is this? Is this Solid Snake?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The General. This guy could be a Solid Snake.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat.
Why am I stinky?
Is that a problem?
Why? Why is that a thing?
Imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, and a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
I changed. I put on the red one.
They don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Do I really have to talk to all of these people?
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Where's Keith?
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts. Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just
Good night,
the three of them.
Brandon.
I just couldn't understand it.
Now, that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Talk to you soon, bud.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Back in the hole.
Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now, that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah,
I feel like
cool,
they're
man.
bees.
Rock on, FBI!
You looking at this treasure? It's mine. What are you carrying? What is this pot?
Oh my pot is getting cold. Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney.
Weaver?
Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all
Feels so
sorts today,
itchy.
but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Jim. Gina. I guess this is forcing me to introduce myself to everybody.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Jack the Raging Bull.
What about the FBI?
That's Gina's husband.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
I gotta say, I feel like I'm at the 20-hour mark. Hold on. Oh. Thought I could change my clothes here. I can't. I like his
I'm
pants.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around
Panda
here
Bear's
call
the
me
guns.
gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
The leather pants.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Really?
Today, a
That's
customer
neat.
paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit you.
Vagabond, did you listen to his
I'd like you
podcast
to take a look at my gun.
Understood.
about the
Look
leather
forward
pants?
to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow.
How
It's
his
usually
pants and
open
shirt
from
cost
$2,900 to
$900?
$600. See you then.
Yeah. He went to Century 21. I don't know what that is exactly or why it's important, but it seems to be
I'm
very
US Special
important.
Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
No, anybody can. It's on Spotify.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her?
Just
private
search for
business?
Destazapod.
Nick.
Patreon.com/JesseDestasia.
No, nothing.
And you can get free membership, I
You're
think.
sure?
So
I'm
Right now.
sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
that's it.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Alright, you think I've spoken with everyone now? Leslie, I know I've talked to them. It's Polly, Scorny, Gina, Jim. Jim's the dad. Oh, what you doing down here, cowpoke? What y'all doing down here, cowboys?
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Richard Dunn.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened.
Spoke very highly of your work,
Murder
so.
just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out, being pretty and all. Just
His mouth is a very
What
odd
do you know
shape.
about Sally?
Well,
I mean, everyone's
I went all
mouth
through
is
school
an
with
odd
her in
shape.
town. I never thought
It's weird that we have a giant hole in the middle
today.
of our bodies,
See, she lost her
and
husband. and
sound comes out of them.
She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
My mouth is just
Don't
weird.
go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too.
We
right?
do. We have so
Let's not dive
many
into
holes.
personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Who are you, cowpoke? Q? Is your name
I'm
Q?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Quint.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I'm gonna have to find the other
I never
lady.
take anything
Came
of
in
this
late.
nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quaint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do.
The Lord of the Flies, indeed.
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
I feel like he did it. Oh, this is spooky. What you doing back here, man?
Good evening, Agent.
The Gravekeeper.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
A little Clockwork Orange, yeah.
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the
Dirty
idea.
boy. I mean, dirty.
At least
Dirt.
check it out.
Yeah. Just what happens. Yo. Cigarette heavy. It's hard to pick up. Alright, I saw the lady, but is there anywhere else? I think I've spoken to all of them. Yep. At least once before. Is there anybody down here? Talk to them. Let's just go talk to the lady. Last person, probably. Hi, I'm Stink Boy. I can't...
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Oh my god, there's someone I haven't talked to.
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
Do I really have to talk to everyone?
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. But tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Let's talk to our babe, Gina.
Hello again, Agent
Dang.
York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation. Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Zach, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here? Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean. I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called
He
the
does shave a
Mercury
lot.
Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
Did Polly do it? Talked to all of them. I think, is this the only person I haven't talked to?
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
What? Thank God.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Still snapping away, dang. Dang, Gina, always looking good. Always snapping away. Oh my God. Nice. Alright, I'm mentally dead. I can't do it anymore. Let's see what the cutscene is and then we'll stop it here. Rope burr.
Well then, Agent
Begins.
York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay, and let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
Diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach. Sorry, Emily, I'll take a rain check today. Zach
I
says-
don't know which one's which.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Maybe some other time.
Well then, head back to the hotel.